But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Murray's going to keep it again. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. To throw, it's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Oh, now Murray has it stripped, but I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Murray now on first down. That pass complete to Moore. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Murray now. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to...
And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Cordero Patterson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Purdy. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Fournette, a 1st down carry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On the draw, this is Fournette. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He's got it. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mike Gesicki, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it all concluded with a touchdown pass to the tight end, Mike Gesicki. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray. Crowder's got it over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Murray now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's caught again by Schultz. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Throwing again, Murray. This is caught. And he is out of bounds here. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Final shot before break. Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So we've reached half. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set to start this 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Purdy's throw on target to Godwin here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. And they're going to speed things up here. From the 30 on 2nd down, Purdy. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll run with Patterson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Running left, here's Patterson. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing now is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and that will keep this a 4-point game. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used. Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot. From just shy of midfield, Purdy flushed out right. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. On the right side open is Gesicki. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League. And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Purdy sets up to throw again. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. Touchdown! Juju Smith-Schuster, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. 1st down, Murray. Looking sideline, incomplete. Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Murray. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. First and 10, it's Patterson. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's Murray from midfield. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got room. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Patterson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Richie James from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Forced out to his left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. That's on the guard, Cody Ford. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Up the gut, Fournette. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Cards going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. And they will take a knee here. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And quickly they get to the line. Now Purdy. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Murray. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. That one looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's to the tight end, Davidson. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And he's brought down. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. William Jackson with a pick. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.